Jynx's supposed bad luck effect does not scare me at all. I've seen more frightening things in my grandmother's spice rack.
So your grandmother's into that voodoo stuff, huh?
No, she's just very senile and keeps leaving things like her dentures and her used handkerchiefs on the spice rack.
Dude, you know that goth chick wants me. You know.
I don't really know that.
Well, you know now, okay?
Are there any skaters on this tour that you don't get along with?
Not really. I pretty much get along with everybody. Although Tiffany can be a little mean. Like those girls in that movie. You know, the one with the mean girls. What was that one called again? Man, I can't remember what anything is called anymore.
That's probably just as well. We don't want to get sued. Forgive me for belaboring the obvious, but you don't really seem like a typical skater.
Well, that's exactly why I'm here, Bill.
My name's not Bill.
I'm just so tired of people assuming that just because I look and dress and smell a certain way, that I have no business being on a skateboard.
So you're fighting against social stereotypes. That's very commendable.
It is a struggle, Bill. But someday, there will be a rainbow for rich, overprivileged white girls like me.
Edinburgh is really my favorite course. The castles make me feel so at home.
But aren't you from Cleveland?
Yes, but it's a really old part of Cleveland.
As long as I don't see any dudes rolling with those tiny swimsuits, I can blast through Rio.
Why do you care about what other men are wearing?
Why do you care about shutting up?
Huh? What? What's so funny?
Ah, yes, Mackenzie. That churlish attitude will not serve her well.
You make a very salient point there.
That is an incorrect use of the word salient. Do not insult my intelligence again.
Well, Mackenzie could be so hot if she just knew how to accessorize.
That's interesting. So anyway, how do you like your chances in the race?
Oh, and that hair, right? The cropped "I'm such a cool tomboy" look has got to go.
Right, so anyway, the race?
And, I mean, would it kill the girl to put on a little makeup? I mean, if you can think of someone who needed color more than she does, please, let me know.
Not much into him on. I think he's all fur coat and no knickers, if you know what I mean.
No, actually, I don't know what you mean.
Crash is such a phony. The guy only pretends to like pain because he sucks at skating so bad.
How do you know this?
Because I went to high school with him. His real name is Gaylord, and he cried in driver's ed when they showed that Red Asphalt movie.
I love skating through Edinburgh wearing my Union Jack t-shirt. The locals still cower in fear at the sight of it.
Well, some of our viewers may not actually understand this. Your comment is based on the fact that Scotland was, for many years, under tyrannical British rule, right?
Yeah. Good times.
What did you think when you first saw Tiffany on a skateboard?
I thought what everyone else thought. There's no way that girl can ride. But then I saw her bust a few air tricks and my jaw dropped.
She is pretty cute.
No, I mean, she's awesome. At skating. Get your mind out of the gutter.
The others all tell me that you're a pretty quiet guy. Is it just that you don't have much to say, or what?
I guess I don't like to talk a whole lot, but it's not because there isn't a whole lot going on inside my head. Sometimes I just get caught up in that. As a matter of fact, whoa.
Well, what? What are you thinking about right now?
Wow. Whoa. That's pretty crazy.
Bud? Bud, can you hear me? Any juicy gossip on Kyla? I know you must have some.
What are you saying? Are you calling me a total gossip? Because I am totally not. I am also not the one who went out and got a fake butt, thank you.
Sorry, my mistake. Wait a minute, did you just say she had a fake butt?
Total implants. Her natural butt just wasn't ghetto enough, I guess.
Would you say you're friends with any of the other skaters?
Tiffany, we're like sisters.
Somehow I think you're being sarcastic.
I'm not. We're so alike, it's scary.
While being such an astute, analytical person, I'm sure you have a theory as to why someone like Crash craves bailing so much and the pain that comes with it. Psychologically speaking, of course.
Yes, I do.
And what is that theory?
That Crash is an idiot. Tony Hawk will not be able to beat me in a test of skill. Besides my superlative athletic ability, I possess a strong, proud spirit that cannot be denied.
And what about Tony's spirit? What, do you think he somehow won as many competitions as he has by accident?
Do not interrupt me while I'm on my high horse.
That Amon guy is such a trip. He's always talking about stuff and other stuff. And on the one hand, I agree with that stuff. But on the other hand, I'm just like, what?
Oh, I remember coming to this mall a couple of years ago. They had set up this huge acid drop on the roof and let skaters jump off of it all day. I needed 3 different surgeries after that.
What happened? You bailed or something?
Sort of. I showed up a week after the event was over, so the ramp for the acid drop wasn't there anymore. I just fell 5 stories onto the pavement.
Rome. Finally a place where people have some fashion sense. As soon as I become the top-rated skater, I will move over here and create a fashion design empire, crushing all those who stand in my way and taking my revenge out upon everybody. Oh, perhaps I've said too much.
So do you have any plans to do anything while you're staying in Hong Kong?
Oh, just to get another tattoo. I'm trying to get one from every continent.
It's probably going to be tough to get one from Antarctica.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can impersonate a penguin or a seal and get one of those scientist guys to tag me for tracking purposes. Kind of a tattoo.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling that you're pretty at home here in the mall?
I don't know, because you're a total psychic or something?
I'm not psychic. I was being sarcastic.
Did I say psychic? Because I meant psycho. And I'm not being sarcastic.
I'm really into that Kyla girl, really down to earth and sweet. Plus she really digs the poems I've been writing her.
Right. Yeah, I heard about those poems, and I hate to tell you this, but I don't think she really liked them.
No, you're wrong, man. You must have misunderstood her or something, took it out of context. What were her exact words?
Well, she pretty much said Bud's poetry sucks.
Maybe she was talking about one of the other Buds that writes her poems.
Tony Hawk is pretty cute for an older ex-skater.
He's not that old, and he's not an ex-skater either.
But you do think he's cute, huh? You didn't say he wasn't cute. Oh, you're so in love with Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk thinks he's so great because his name is on this product. Hey, I'm Tony Hawk. You opened a new level. You earned an extra speed boost. Blah, blah, blah. I can skate just as well as him and also perform voiceover work at a considerably higher level. And louder, too!
Have you ever noticed that everyone calls Tony Hawk Tony Hawk?
Yeah, I mean, that's his name.
But it's never just Tony. It's always Tony Hawk. I think I'm just going to call him Tony from now on. Or wait, no, actually, I'm going to call him Hawk. It's like he's an Indian or something.
Uh-huh. Either that or a bird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Bud keeps sending me these poems that are just like booty. I mean, they really suck.
Well, they can't be that bad, can they?
Really? Here, I'm gonna read you a line from the latest one. Okay. Suspended and freeze-dried in a cozy cardboard shell, the sweet, sweaty smell of promise.
I stand corrected. So you've entered an estimated 103 pro skating competitions.
Yeah, something like that.
You've won 73 of them, placed second in another 19. So my question is, what happened in the 11 that you didn't win or place second?
Well, on those days, someone else skated better. So I had them removed.
What? You're kidding, right?
Oh, Amon is cool. Oh, yeah, for about 5 minutes. Then he starts getting into his crazy conspiracy theories and preaching, and I just want to tell dude to shut the hell up.
Have you ever tried asking him to shut up?
Ooh, I did try asking him once, but then I found out that it was easier just to pretend to get a cell phone call. Like, I hit this button on my phone, and when my ringtone plays, I just act like it's one of my girlfriends calling.